Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan, and I am not on a water fast. I'm on maintenance. I'm sure y'all get tired of hearing this, but I always like to recap. I had a viewer that currently weighs over 400 pounds challenge me. He said, if between September 1st and December 31st, you can maintain a 10-pound range, then come the first day of January, he will start a water fast. Because he said, I've lost a lot of weight and then I gained more than I lost. And he's like, I want someone out there to show me that you can keep it off, that you can maintain your weight within a weight range. So I'm glad to say this is maintenance week 3. It is day 3. Is it Wednesday already? Oh my goodness, it's hump day, folks. And I am maintaining my weight between 220 and 230. So I'm still within that range. And he said, and I clarified this because I thought, well, what if I dropped to 215 or 210? He's like, no. You can't drop below 220. You can't exceed 230. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll take that challenge because anything I can do to help you all see that once you lose the weight, you can maintain it and keep it off, I'll do in a heartbeat. Now, this is going to set me back on my personal goals, but that's fine. Because you see, I don't have to reach my personal goals by the end of the year. I don't have to reach my personal goals by the end of the week. This is a teaching, learning channel. And I've got some great questions. So I was contacted by a woman, and most women are self-conscious about how they look. And she said, I used to be obese. I am no longer, not only am I no longer obese, I'm no longer overweight. But she said, I've encountered something that I don't know how to deal with. She said, I've lost a tremendous amount of weight. And what I did not anticipate and don't know how to handle is because I've lost, and she said, because I was obese and I'm now normal weight within, a weight range, she's like, I've got flabs of skin. And I don't know how to deal with that. I'm not a skin doctor. I'm not a doctor. Don't portray to be one. Never wanted to be one. I've run into that because I used to be 315. And I've lost the size of a small adult person. I've run into that personally. And I don't have an answer for you other than this. When you were obese, when I was obese, you stretched your skin, you stretched your body out. Be patient because you're now back to normal weight and you're not even overweight. Be patient and give your skin and your body a chance to tighten back up and retract. And it's not going to happen in a week. It's not going to happen in a month. And depending on your age, which you didn't tell me how old you were, it may take a year. It may take 2 years. But what's important is that during that time, you keep the weight off that you've lost. I mean, that's just incredibly important. And as far as I'm concerned, I have felt like my skin is starting to retract and tighten up a little. Now, will it tighten up enough? I don't know. Time will tell. Now, I still have a little bit of weight to lose, but I'm a lot better than 315 pounds. And so that begs the question. I mean, the more weight you lose, I mean, you'll reach points at which your pants, if you're a man, will fall down and you'll have to get a new wardrobe, or you'll need to start buying some smaller shirts. Same with you ladies. You'll reach a point at which you have to buy some new tops. You have to invest in some new shorts or some new slacks. And, that's a great problem to have, trust me. The other comment that I wanted to address too, before I get to questions, because I do have a couple of questions that were sent in, but I had someone contact me and say, "Oh, you're encouraging people to waste food," and this is what the viewer meant. Yesterday, I said, when you order at a restaurant, when you place the order, you should immediately ask for a to-go carrying little styrofoam thing, so that when she serves you your food, she'll hand you the styrofoam thing with the top on it. You should immediately cut everything that you've ordered. You should cut it in half and put it in the styrofoam takeout container. And so I said, with the remaining half, you're not to eat it. You're only allowed to eat a quarter of what's left on your plate. And the other quarter you leave on your plate and you throw away. And this just really upset a viewer. They're like, but that's wasteful. I mean, in these times of food shortages and everything costing so much, you're telling people to throw away food. I am. But here's why. You need to get into the habit of leaving food on your plate. Now, again, I'm going to show my age here. Back in the dark ages, we were told, plus I come from a family of 5, so my parents didn't have much money. They were teachers. I mean, I think they retired after 20 or 30 years on $15,000 a year for a salary. When I was growing up, if there was any food left, you better be fast to get it, because one of your brothers and sisters would get it and take it. And see, that's the wrong mentality. Do not clean your plate. Do not eat everything on your plate. Leave some food on your plate to throw away and have the waitress take back. Okay? No, you're not going to die if you don't eat it all. Get into the habit of leaving food on your plate. I can't stress that enough, especially because I'm talking to you folks on maintenance along with me. Especially for you folks on maintenance, you've lost the weight, or in my case, I've accepted a challenge. The only way you're going to maintain the weight is, one, to decrease the portion size of the food that you're eating, that you're consuming. And second, and just as important, you need to learn that even after you decrease the portion size, You're still not to eat everything on your plate. You're to leave a little, a quarter of each item on your plate so the waitress can take it back. I love the questions. I love the comments. I love the hate remarks. I'm 68, I'm fully insured, and I've got thick skin. If you don't like my channel, go surf to another channel, because I tell it like it is. I walk the walk and talk the talk. You know, I didn't get this out of some book. I didn't watch some TV show on YouTube on how to lose weight. You know, I tried the medical route, and they were good at running tests and taking my money, but they weren't good at helping me with my high blood pressure and my thyroid issue and, you know, everything else I had going on. Let's go to questions. I have two. Can water fasting help with mental clarity? I actually have two people who watch my channel on a regular basis who that's the only reason why they're losing weight. That's the only reason why they're water fasting. They want heightened mental clarity. And it appears to be working for them. Now, is it going to work for everybody? I don't know. Everybody's different. Try it and see. Take me up on my challenge. Do water fasting for 4 weeks. That's all I ask, 4 weeks. And the first 7 calendar days, you're obviously not allowed food, but you're not allowed coffee, tea, water, anything. Nothing shall pass across your lips for the first 7 calendar days. On the 8th calendar day, you're only allowed 3 glasses of 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water until you reach your goal weight or until you reach the end of the 30 days. And then tell me how your mental clarity is. And I pretty much have answered this question already, but how much water should I drink during a water fast? Well, on my water fast, you cannot consume all the water that you want. Too much water will actually inhibit you from losing weight. That's why on my water fast, you're only allowed 3 glasses of water a day. And you can't have 3, you can't go to 7-Eleven and buy 3 64-ounce big gulps. You're only allowed 3 8 to 12 ounce glasses of water a day. And that's only after starting on calendar day 8. For the first 7 calendar days, you're not allowed a drop of water. Now, I know this is going to kill you, and you're going to die, and your organs are going to shut down, and you're going to do irreparable harm to your body. And I've heard it all. And look, those people are well-meaning people. Those people believe what they're saying is true, but they don't know what they're talking about. That's all I've got for today. Stay healthy, stay happy. Click the subscribe button, bell icon, like my channel, love me. Just tune in every day and watch me meet my goal. 220 to 230. I'm doing it, folks, and I'm doing it every day till December 31st. I'll see you tomorrow.